Alright, let's cut the crap. Height. Yeah, the thing you can't control but somehow feels like it controls you. We've all heard it. Height matters. Tall guys have it easy. The bigger they are, the better they are. But here's the twist. What if all that talk is just a load of bullshit? What if being short doesn't just level the playing field? It actually gives you a secret weapon. Why does height matter? And why does it seem to matter so damn much? Today, I'm diving into why the whole height obsession might be one of the biggest cons ever pulled on you. We're gonna look at fighters who turned their height, or lack of it, into their deadliest asset. And by the end of this, you'll be flipping the script on what you think about being the little guy. Trust me, you'll want to stick around for this. So, does height really matter? Or have we been looking at this all wrong? Alright, let's break down why everyone's so obsessed with height. In boxing, and yes, in life too, being tall gives you some obvious perks. You've got the reach, you can keep people at a distance, and let's be real, people just assume you're the alpha when you're towering over everyone else. But here's the dirty little secret. Height alone doesn't win fights. Being tall just means you've got more target to hit. Think about it. If being tall was all it took, every boxing champion would look like a damn skyscraper. But guess what? That's not how it works. Tall guys are easy to spot, easy to hit, and easy to break if you know what you're doing. Sure, they've got the reach, but they've also got all that exposed body just begging to be pulverized. Enter the short kings. Let's talk about the guys who made being short look like the best damn thing ever. First up, Makunochi Ippo, our favorite boxer who turned his height into a weapon of mass destruction. Ippo isn't just short, he is a fucking battering ram. Lower center of gravity? Check. Power-packed legs? Check. He's the kind of guy who gets in close, slips under those long-ass jabs, and tears you apart from the inside. Ippo's body shots? They aren't just punches, they are a goddamn wake-up call. You can be as tall as you want, but when Ippo's burying his fists into your ribs, all that height isn't doing shit for you. And he's not alone. Look at Mike Tyson, Iron Mike. Dude's only 5'10", but he made every fight look like a murder scene. Why? Because he knew how to turn his so-called disadvantage into his greatest weapon. Tyson wasn't just fighting, he was hunting. That lower center of gravity? It made him harder to knock down, gave him more power in his punches, and let him get inside where he could do the most damage. Taller guys couldn't keep him at bay. They were too busy trying to stay on their feet after getting rocked by one of those uppercuts from hell. Ippo and Tyson didn't just survive, they dominated. And all that talk about height, it went out the window the second they landed their first shot. Ouch! So, why do we give so much of a damn about height? Why does it feel like being tall is the golden ticket to being a badass? Simple. Society loves to mess with your head. We've been fed this idea that height equals power, that if you're taller, you're automatically more capable, more dominant, more attractive. It's a load of crap, but it's the kind of crap that sticks. Here's the reality. Height doesn't define you. It doesn't mean you're stronger, smarter, or better. But because of all this societal brainwashing, shorter guys often feel like they've got something to prove. And you know what? That can make you dangerous in all the best ways. Because when you're used to fighting against the odds, you develop a mindset that says, screw it, I'm taking what's mine. And that's the kind of mindset that turns regular guys into legends. Shorter guys? They work harder, they push further, and they fight with a chip on their shoulder. They don't expect things to be handed to them because they've had to earn every damn thing. And that's what makes them unstoppable. So while society's busy measuring inches, these guys are out there measuring their success by what they've achieved. And they're achieving a hell of a lot. Alright, so how do you flip the script and turn your height into your superpower? Whether you're 5'5" or 6'5", there's a way to make it work for you. If you're on the shorter side, it's all about getting close, using angles, and hitting where it hurts. Think about it. Being shorter means you're a smaller target. You can slip inside, get under those punches, and land shots that taller guys can only dream about. Ippo did it by focusing on body shots, breaking down those big guys until they couldn't stand up straight. He got in close, stayed low, and made every punch count. When you're short, you don't fight your opponent's fight, you make them fight yours. And when that happens, game over. And if you're somewhere in the middle, like Tyson, use that sweet spot to your advantage. Tyson knew how to get inside, launch those devastating combos, and make every punch feel like it was thrown by a stone golem. He wasn't playing around, and neither should you. Whether you're in the ring or in life, focus on what you've got and make it work for you, because when you do that, nobody can stop you. But let's be clear, this isn't just about boxing or fighting. It's about how you carry yourself in every damn thing you do. Height might seem like a big deal, but it's just one piece of the puzzle. What really matters is how you use what you've got, how you handle your business, and how you make your presence felt, no matter where you stand. If you're feeling insecure about your height, I'm telling you, screw that noise. You've got everything you need to crush it, whether you're tall, short, or somewhere in between. The world's full of tall guys who never lived up to their potential and shorter guys who took what they had and ran with it. It's not about how much space you take up, it's about what you do with the space you've got. So the next time someone tries to tell you that height's all that matters, show them what really counts. Keep your head up, keep your fists ready, and go after what you want like there's no tomorrow. Because at the end of the day, it's not about how tall you are, it's about how big you fight. Stand tall, no matter what the number on the tape measure says. Embrace what makes you unique and turn it into your advantage. Whether you're knocking out opponents in the ring or tackling life's challenges, remember that it's not about the height, it's about the fight. You've got what it takes, so go out there and make it happen. Thanks for watching, and if you're ready to stand tall and take on the world, hit that subscribe button. Drop a comment about how you're turning your so-called disadvantages into strengths, and let's build a community of fighters who know that height is just a number. I'll see you in the next video. And by the way, do you want to know what type of puncher you are? Check out my video on fist shapes to find out whether you're a knockout artist or an assassin. Trust me, it's worth a watch.